Hey everyone, welcome back. So today let's talk about the pros and cons of our great state of New Jersey if you are thinking about making a move here. So what we're going to do is start with the bad stuff first, and then we're going to wrap up with the good stuff because I think there's a lot more good stuff to talk about our garden state. So let's jump right in. So number one, New Jersey is not very affordable. It's one of the top 10 highest states for the standards of living. We have high income taxes, we have high property taxes, high cost of car insurance, you name it, it's pretty high. So like overall, the standard of living is pretty high. And the main reason for that is because we service two large metropolitan cities, New York City and Philly, and being in proximity to those cities is why it gets so expensive. Reason number two, our state is super small, overall the area, yet the population is high. There's over 9 million of us that are living in this tiny state. So if you think about it, from North Point to South Point, which is around Cape May, it only takes 4 hours to get one point to the other. And then from west to east is only 1 hour. So we are super small, yet there's a lot of us that are living here. Which brings me to my next point. With all these people living, working, and commuting, it's going to be lots of traffic. And of course, we have really weird patterns. Like for example, in order for you to make a left-hand turn, most of the time you actually have to make a right-hand turn first. So we have jug handles, we have clovers, we have circles, and many people when they come into the state, they find those things pretty weird. However, when you kind of get a hang of them, they're not so bad. So we have traffic, we have weird traffic patterns, we have construction, because there's a lot of people that are out on the road. And the next one is, let's talk about weather. So for some it's a good thing, for many it may not be. Here we have 4 true seasons. We have winter and summer and fall and spring. And it can be pretty all over the place. So in the wintertime, we can get down into teens. We have snowstorms. Sometimes it can get pretty bad. It gets cold, it gets snowy, it gets blizzardry. In the springtime, it's a full-on allergy season. In the summertime, the heat can truly get to you, the humidity can get to you, it can get into 100s, and sometimes it doesn't rain, so it is hot and blistery. And I think really the best season that we do have is fall, where it can get nice and balmy, whereas the changing of the leaf comes, and that's, I think most of the time, all of us enjoy that weather as well. So all 4 different kinds of seasons, so if it's not your cup of tea, if you want a balmy year-round, well, New Jersey may not be best state for you. So now let's jump in and talk about all the good things that the state has to offer. So let's start with number one. I personally, and millions of others, we all love the location. The state's location is amazing. So number one, we are next to New York City, which you can take hours and days and years of different things to do. We also have Philadelphia on the other side. In addition to that, if you want things to do and there's just not enough things for you to do actually in the state of New Jersey, if you want to go skiing, head over to the Pocono Mountains, which is about 2 hours away, where you can go skiing, you can go snowshoeing, you can go horseback riding, you can go swimming, depending on the seasons. There's so much stuff to do there, and it's away from all the hustle and bustle of the state, of the traffic, and the things that you find in a pretty densely populated areas that we have in New Jersey. Then let's head over a little bit further out. If you want to visit Washington, D.C., it's only 3 hours away. There's tons of stuff to do there. We also have Baltimore, only 2 hours away. And of course, in between all of those areas, we also have 2 more states that you can visit, which is Maryland and Delaware. So in between all of the historical things to do and visit, tons of great seafood, beaches in the summer, hiking and biking and swimming, you will have years and years of opportunities of doing something fun. And I think this is really one of the best things about our state. Reason number 2, opportunity of finding an amazing job. Think about it, guys. You are close to New York City. That is a mecca for opportunities. You're close to Philadelphia on the other side. There's tons of jobs. And our state itself is home to many major companies that are headquartered here, right here in New Jersey. We have Johnson & Johnson. We have quite a few pharmaceutical companies, Bed Bath & Beyond, Church & Dwight. We have some other financial companies. You can find quite a few jobs here that will pay you a good salary, and you can really make a good living and a good life by living here in New Jersey. The next amazing reason why we love New Jersey is because we have ocean and we have beaches, guys. So what we do in the summertime is we don't go to the beach. We locals call it heading down the shore. So we all spend time on the shore in the summertime. We could go swimming. So we have about 130 miles of coastline. We have over 60 beaches, and quite a few of them are free. Some of them you do have to pay, or you get a season pass. And there are quite a few beaches that are available where you can bring your pets. So you can take a look. I have another video specifically for the beach life here in New Jersey. And with visiting beaches, you also have an amazing opportunity to discover our shore food, to walk around boardwalks, visit amusement parks, and everything else that comes to do with it. So shore life and visiting and having so much fun, I think is truly unique, something that we New Jerseyans love to do. And finally, reason number 4 to love living in New Jersey is food. Any kind of food that you can imagine, of any kind of international food, it's available here. I think especially once you head towards like central New Jersey, heading towards New York City, you can find just about anything that your heart desires. And of course, overall, New Jersey is famous for some of the things like pork roll, Taylor's pork roll. We have that here for breakfast. Bagels, pizza, tomato pies, cheesesteaks, a million other different things. We also are a famous capital of diners. So if you just want to go grab some food, that is also an experience on its own. So overall, when you think about this list, we talked about the negative things, of course, and now we're talking about the positive things. If you think about it, you're not going to find a state that is perfect, because everybody has such a different opinion on what do they love and what do they want to see in the place where they live. So my suggestion to you is pick some of these best things and run with them, because you're always going to have things that you don't like. However, I really do think that our state of New Jersey offers so much more that is truly amazing, and this is why we love living here and working here, and this is why we're sharing all the best things that are here in the state. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so that way you don't miss out any other things that we are putting out to you on a weekly basis. And we would love to be your real estate and a community resource of choice. So please reach out if you have any questions and how we can help you. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.